どうなんでしょうか。
Yeah.
By the off chance that you don't know what happened last night, I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, Will Smith bitch slapped Chris Rock for calling Jada bald, won an award and started crying. Now, I'm sure most of you know this, but I thought I'd do something different since, you know, every YouTube channel is probably going to just talk about Will. I want to talk about the takes I saw on Twitter, all right? Because holy shit, there was a lot of them. I know we're all still processing, but the way casual violence was normalized tonight by a collective national audience will have consequences that we can't even fathom in the moment. One thing I've noticed about everyone's responses, like to the whole Oscars thing, is that they're kind of treating it like the way they're framing things. It sounds like a national tragedy just happened, like a 9 Tilted Towers Part 2. You get me? Like we're all still processing. It's like no, we're not. Everyone thinks this shit is funny. I personally thought it was funny the fact that he did it at the fucking Oscars. You know, I have awful ADHD, right? So I don't really watch movies because I can't really sit through one. So like, I'm the last person that would give a shit about the Oscars. When I heard that this shit was going down, I was trying to find like a fucking restream of the Oscars because I'm outside of America. Someone in the audience charged the stage Friday night during my opener set and attempted to throw the speaker, started taking swings at the people trying to stop her, and pushed down a security guard. It's scary times. So no, I don't find someone getting hit on stage amusing. Okay, that, like, this is gonna sound like really mean, but why the fuck are you telling us this? Yeah, like, that sucks. Why are you telling us this? Will Smith hit Chris Rock at the fucking Oscars. That has to be at least a bit entertaining, okay? It's wrong, but like, littering is also wrong, okay? You know, I'm not trying to encourage violence or anything, but it's definitely something that we probably won't see happen again. So he could have killed him. That's pure out of control rage and violence. They've heard a million jokes about them in the last 3 decades. They are not freshmen in the world of Hollywood and comedy. He lost his mind. Now, while I do agree that Will Smith may have had like a mental health moment, and I do hope he gets it sorted out. He could have. It was a slap, all right? It was a slap. Again, shouldn't have happened, but I'd say he could have killed him is a bit of a stretch. If you get me, you know, it's not like Chris Rock is ancient. You know, he can handle it. So did like anyone walk out after that happened? Or are we getting an independent psychological case study on how Trump got normalized? Again, I don't really know what you mean. Like, this was a once-off incident. And plus, like, Trump didn't bitch slap anyone at the Oscars, at least to my knowledge. This is just like another Kanye West, fucking Taylor Swift moment, all right? Maybe a little more severe, but you kind of get what I'm saying. Now, this last take comes from Big Daddy 4702. What Will Smith did to Chris Rock is the same as what Putin did to Ukraine. Putin felt threatened and disturbed. Will felt threatened and disturbed. We all love violence, let's admit it. War is the same as hitting. It's hitting cities. I bet Putin loved it. I feel why Will did it. Now, I think, you know what, I agree. That's probably the best take I've seen yet. Good man yourself. Now, that's pretty much all I've found thus far in regards to the whole, like, Will Smith thing. Now, I made a bit of a timeline just in case you want to know what happened, like, piece by piece. All right, so stick around for that, and like and subscribe. Thanks.
どうなんでしょうか。
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです。
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
Seconds away. We need to clear down front, please. We're going to come into the audience at the beginning of this act. Please take your seats. Thank you. 20.
Oh, man. Richard Williams was a fierce, defender of his family. In this time in my life, in this moment, I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world. Making this film, I got to protect Ingenue Ellis, who was one of the strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. I got to protect Sanaya and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena. I'm being called on in my life to love people and to protect people and to be a river to my people. And I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.